welcome to tonight's scratchy thing. Tonight all I've pretty much got is stories for you. If you're not already a subscriber, welcome to my channel, and click the subscribe button, ring the bell, and get the notifications for when I upload. Today is the 7th of December. My watch is not showing the date when I'm in a particular mode, so yes, I just had to double check. It is the 7th. I've been writing the 7th at work all day today. Blimey. It's been a day, to be honest. It's been a roller coaster, as I've tried to explain to a friend of mine who catches up with me daily, and I value the texting that we do, sharing life, and yeah, all its overwhelmingness. And today was a little bit overwhelming. I came back from a meeting and burst into tears, and then ended up having a really, really good, deep and meaningful with my office buddy, because life for both of us. And then heard on the grapevine, you're going to get the stories first, obviously, and not the scratchy, so I apologise, stick around. I heard then from my stepdaughter that she had lost the watch we had just given her on Wednesday. Now, we haven't been in touch with her for the last 10 months. There's issues, and the watch Fitbit kind of thing popped out of the strap when she was at school. This happened on Friday. She didn't tell me. So I offered to go down to the school and try and search for this watch, see if I can get my phone to see how close I might be to it. Well, I get down to the school and I'm kind of thinking, this is an impossible task, trying to find a little Fitbit insert in the grass where I don't know where this child has been. Shoot up a prayer as I do, you know, please help me find this watch. An impossible task. Look visually, again, don't know if I'm on the right path. Take some pictures, send them to her, and go, okay, I'm going to go home, I'm going to get the rake, and I'm going to see if the rake is going to toss this up, pick up the rake, come back down, rake through the grass. Nothing. Decide I'm going to go on my hands and knees. Do you know what? I knelt on the bloody thing. One knee on the damn watch. I found the watch. Promptly burst into tears and went and sat down where I left my drink bottle a couple of metres away. Oh my lord, what a day. Yeah, won't go into any details of further, but yeah. I'm just completely frazzled, overwhelmed, emotionally spent. I haven't had a chance to stitch because I've been searching the grass. Eating dinner. Day 7. Alright. This is what you're really here for, not necessarily the stories. I have no idea. Okay, I have a little bit of an idea. I could be way, way wrong too. This is day 7. This is what you're looking for in day 7. Okay, it feels like a CD case. Now, in my sassy pouch that I collect, which is my Aussie local kind of stitch stuff, I got a crystal case. Sorry, it's probably quite noisy. Ooh. I got a crystal case, and this is not a crystal case. Inside the crystal case, though, was a bead mat, or something that would work as a bead mat, which I have tried, and it does work as a bead mat, trust me. It's like a non-slip silicone car baking mat kind of thing, and it works. Inside the crystal case, because that's what they're called, crystal cases, inside the CD cover case box, it keeps it clean, keeps it pet hair free, and it works. Anyway, this is what this felt like, but it's not a crystal case in the slightest. I have no idea what it is, but look, 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 look. Oh, sorry, I've just seen the side. It's cards. It says made with love. Okay, let's get the details of what this actually is. So you've got birds and you've got flowers and everything else. And I know I'm scratching this with my nails still, but because I had been scratching it on my leg, I've been making these weird divots. See, you can see the imprint where my nail has gone through. This is day 7, no imprint, because I've been using it on a board. Day 7. Alright. Made with Love card set by MS Point. Gifting handmade items this year. Let them know it was made with love with one of these cards. Now look. These are not gift tags. These are 5 by 5 inches, I reckon, at a guesstimate. 4 to 5 inches square. These are decent sized gift cards that you can write your missives of wordiness to your loved ones, saying how much you love them and how much you appreciate them and the hours that crafters put in to their work because you love them. And particularly if they know that you're a crafter and they might have seen your crafting product and they might have known how long you've been doing it for, they're going to know this is not a whip it together in 5 minutes jobby. This is something that you have painstakingly stabbed a piece of fabric 10,000 times because you love them. Seriously. It's got little it's got envelopes, I think. I think these are envelopes. So it's got the white envelopes and it's got the cards. So they don't quite match the envelope to the size. But it doesn't matter. Look, these are gorgeous. And it's a lovely, neutral kind of emblems there. Hopefully wouldn't offend anyone. They're just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous sentiment, I think is the right word that I'm looking for. It's a gorgeous sentiment to have to pass on to somebody with your message of love, if you want to do that. You've got tons of space on that to be able to write your long-standing piece, your message, and say, I started stitching this on such and such a date, and every time I have stitched this piece, I have thought of you and how special you are to me, and now I'm gifting this card and this item to you, fully finished or not. And hey, you know, it's kind of like saying I love you without necessarily always saying I love you, because we're really, really bad at telling friends that we love each other, and people that are close to us that we love each other. Sorry, I'm going to get all weird now. But we're pretty bad at that. We tell our spouses, I love you. We tell our kids, I love you. But we don't often tell friends, and we don't often tell people that we rub shoulders against and we do life alongside, how much we actually do appreciate them. So, Katie, this is awesome. I don't know if you watch my videos, Katie, but hi. Yeah, Katie, this is awesome. I think this is one of those little bits of extras that you probably wouldn't go out and buy. Maybe you would. Maybe there are a few of you out there that would. Sorry, my camera's doing a really horrible thing with the lighting. It keeps on zoning in and out. Sorry. It's not necessarily something that we'd go out and buy. There are those little patches that you can get that says made with love when you make something fabric wise that you can sew into garments and that kind of thing. I have a friend in Scotland who does that. And there's one that actually says it includes pet hair or something. It's all kinds of cute. But to have that sentiment and to have that card on the back or the piece of paper on the back saying, I started stitching this on blah date and I finished stitching this on blah date. This is the designer, this is the fabric, this is the whatever that they need to know from a heritage point of view, from a provenance point of view. This is really cool, and I think the recipient would really, really appreciate it. They hang the item somewhere in their house and they get the card with the words, and it just goes to the heart. And certainly in the right timing, whether it's, you know, before, during, or after contact, that sentiment hopefully will be appreciated and passed on. So, you know, they will look at the picture and go, so-and-so made me that. And I think of them every time I see it, you know. And look, honestly, it could be the rudest thing. There was one of my nerdy groups, there was a post that went on and had swear words in it, and, you know, and caused controversy. Anyway, that's not what this is about. But it's like the, you know, the welcome mat that might say something a little bit kind of snarky is the best term. You know, those snarky missives that you might get as you pass along the street and you go, because, you know, we're not all dead serious all the time, hopefully. I really hope, you know, people have a sense of humour. And, you know, there could be something. It could be a hidden message. It could be, you know, cross-stitch dongs gone wrong, kind of. Anyway, you know what I mean. If you've got the right kind of friendship, it's the kind of thing that you kind of go, I made this with love. So yeah, I've prattled on for enough. Thank you very much for joining me at the end of the day. I'm going to go and rejoin the family, and it's 7:30. It's cloudy and the sun is still up. Won't go down until, I don't know, a couple of hours. Let's see if I can get my camera to stop doing the thingy. No, it's not. It's bouncing off my face. I'm not in a studio. I'm sitting in a beanbag, for heaven's sake. Yeah, hopefully you'll stick around and you'll join me tomorrow when I'm home after another exhausting day's work. It's hard work working full time. Be much happier staying home and crafting. It was much nicer when I was home on 3 weeks leave, let me tell you. Yeah. So tomorrow, stick around, day 8. Can't believe we're already on day 8. Where did the days go? Seriously. Stop the world. I want to get off. Yeah.